Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's open things up with a massive match. This one takes place on the right arm in the men's middleweight division. And the first of our athletes is gaining fame and notoriety around the world. He is a multiple and reigning Latvian national champion and Arm Wars superstar. Please raise it up for Coach Raimonds Liepins.
Let the height fool you, ladies and gentlemen. The Latvian Coach Ray, ready for action. Spoke with him earlier today, super ready for this competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ray's opponent hails from the great arm wrestling nation of the USA. And he is a former United States national champion, making his debut here at East versus West 6. A highly anticipated return for Mr. Doug Erlich.
All right, you see the 38-year-old Floridian sporting those 17-plus inch biceps. Ladies and gentlemen, Doug Erlich has came for battle.
That's what I want. Yeah.
I got you all right here. We are ready for action here, ladies and gentlemen. Right outside of Istanbul, Turkey, you see the screen. On your left, the American Doug Erlich, and on your right, the phenom here. Only a few years in the business and making big waves in our sport. Coach Ray, almost everyone here on this podcast is going to know Coach Ray as much as they know the legendary John Brzenk these days. These YouTube guys have really kind of took control of the arm wrestling world, and through coaching with Coach Ray or coaching with Doug Erlich, I've told Doug, listen, Coach Ray's going to try to take you in that deep water, young man. Just relax.
I'm straight.
Make sure that you see that thumb knuckle. Don't waste any energy. Doug Erlich, ladies and gentlemen, this is an American that has decided a long time ago he doesn't want to arm wrestle at the local and state county fair. This guy is looking for the big leagues. He's here in Istanbul, talks a great game. I mean, listen, we were at the podcast, or we were at the press conference, and Doug Erlich was by far the most confrontational athlete there, and you can see it now. They're going to go to this set grip pretty quick.
Travis Bajan, it's been a while, brother.
Back in the booth with Neil Pickup here. That will help out from a professional standpoint. Neil, how was that first flight?
Well, interesting now that we're going straight to the set grip. Ray Liepins, notoriously slow starter. Erlich has an opportunity to edge in front, but if you're looking at the experience, this is Doug's first time. A little bit of nuance to get used to. Here we go. Down go the hands. There's the big hit, and Erlich with an enormous drive. Wow, Travis!
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. The USA is in the house. Doug Erlich told everyone. He told everyone at the hotel that he was here for business, that Ray was just a stepping stone for the greatness that he was going to show us. But I think we've seen this play before with Ray going down that first round.
We have. Couldn't be more accurately called, but if you're looking for the dream start and your name is Doug Erlich, you just got it. Look at the determination on the face there. Let's listen in.
Harder. Yes. Harder. Harder.
You hear it there from Paul Lynn, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Doug, same thing, just harder. You have to know that Ray's going to get a little higher. He's going to commit a little sooner. And that little bit of sticking point that we saw at 9 o'clock, right, the small little switch where Doug's elbow is then going off the back of that pad right before the win. Coach Ray needs to stop this thing at 10 o'clock. If not, this Florida kid here, boy, listen, this is exactly what he said was going to happen. He was going to be overwhelming with Coach Ray.
What was most interesting there as well is that Doug is aware that Coach Ray is hard to top roll. He didn't look to do that. Coach Ray there, just some readjustments. Doug was great in attacking Ray's hand, but not trying to peel it. Utilizing that side pressure, he knows he had the strength, and he went straight for the pad. First blood, Erlich.
Watch the elbow of Doug Erlich. We know it's on the back there at the end.
Oh my word. That is a really impressive performance there, let me tell you now. Brilliant counter from Doug Erlich.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen. If you find it hard to be around Doug Erlich, and some of us do, okay, because Doug is right to the point. He feels that he's special and that we should already know it. So sometimes you kind of look at him cross-eyed, but I'm telling you right now, if you hate Doug Erlich now, wait until he wins this thing 3-0. Listen, he's going to be on the top of everyone's card there in the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great opportunity for you. Call your buddies. Let them know Doug Erlich has started this thing off exactly how the United States of America would want. Doug Erlich, I am rooting for you now, young man. I got to tell you, I thought your ass was in big trouble.
I think a lot of people did, and this is it. Only a short amount of time has passed, and we find ourselves right now at a precipice. This is it for Ray. Last chance saloon. Erlich started so well, backed it up in the second match, perhaps even more impressively. One arrow left. Will it hit the target? Ray Liepins, no time to adjust now. Needs to get very serious very quickly.
Don't compromise. If you're Doug Erlich, do not compromise, young man. This match is a 10-second stoppage from changing the direction and the complexity of this match. And listen, this is Coach Ray's mantra right now, coming from the depths, down 2-0, down 3-0, whatever the case may be in the format. Coach Ray has been here, I'd say, as much as any Supermatch competitor has been. Listen, let's go Doug Erlich.
Well, he's a round down now, Ray, because he doesn't have the opportunity to get to the 3 down and come back, which he's been known for. This is the one. He must get points on the board, and he needs them right now. Interestingly, Doug there was not happy with the carve. Yes. We're going back to the set grip. And you can see there's a very serious look on the face of Ray Liepins. Instant respect given to Doug, who is performing magnificently. What a start for the U.S.
In the arm wrestling world, everyone knows this is still 50-50 because of this match right here. Everyone feels that once it gets stopped, it's a wrap. There's the push. Are they going to call the foul? No. Hey, these referees going to let these guys fight it out early, Neil.
There's a warning in that referee's grip, and I think both men pushing a little there. Ray loading on his guns.
Ready to go.
On the way we go! Wow, matched up to the center there, and that was a lot better. And Travis Bagent looks across at me and has a little bit of concern in his eyes for the USA.
Not a little bit, extraordinary amount. Come on, we talked about this, Doug. This is the time you need to walk away, be under control, only arm wrestle this guy in the set grip, and take as much time. Get out, son. Even if it means you got a foul, you got to get out on this young man's hand. We saw it there. The arm of Coach Ray is the real deal.
Here we go. Set. Do not blink. Both men really need to be on the game. Ray found the spot there. Doug Erlich's much better start than he's exposed. That elbow, I believe. Yeah, it's called. Oh, that's the win. Erlich with the win. Well, what can you say? Wow.
Hey, listen, this is the deal right here. The United States of America got exactly what they needed from Doug Erlich. Listen, this is the upset of the night, and it wasn't even supposed to be close. It was not supposed to be close. Coach Ray was supposed to handle this business on his way to climb this arm wrestling ladder.
Look on this replay there, mate. It's a difficult one, isn't it? Because Ray seemed to react to being caught with the elbow. Look at the front. He's off the front there, and that's great from Doug. You cannot fault the lad. Clinical, absolutely perfect. What a great performance. Adjustments in the second pin. That gapped it. Put Ray on the back foot, and from there, Ray was chasing the match. You have to be impressed with Doug Erlich. He said he wanted to announce himself to the global stage. I think he's achieved that.
Let's take it back 72 hours, 48 hours. We're listening to Doug Erlich. If you're an American, you're cringing at the amount of confidence he has.
This match, I got 3 to 4 more months, and I'm coming for somebody like Bozadeh or somebody like that. I want to climb up there and get that helmet after my boy gets it, though.
All right, so is that the call out? You want Bozadeh next?
Bozadeh or somebody at that level, I'm ready to climb. 3-4 months of training would be a completely different story than these 6 weeks.
All right, well, Doug, once again, congratulations. You did an amazing job today.